Welcome back. Oh, my fault. Let me count us down. My fault. Damn. I'm ready to jump the gun.
I'm ready to go.
I like it.
5, 4, 3. Oh, wait. What episode? This is episode 2 because you put it out as episode
26.
So episode 2 of season 2.
Yeah, you could just say episode 27.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rudy Gobert, baby.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back, man.
Yes,
hey, we
sir.
in the building, man.
Hey.
Maybe I'm tripping. Episode 27, man.
Rudy Gobert, baby.
Rudy Gobert. I am your co-host, Rio. And to the left of me, I have King Don the DJ.
What's happening?
And virtually, I have CJ, CGeezy.
Hey, what it do?
Hey, man. So we back, man. You know, we got to check in. Got to check in with my fellas. How y'all been, man? How y'all been?
Oh, man, I've been good, man. You know, today was payday. That direct deposit hit,
Hey,
so
man,
I'm
I
feeling good.
I heard that.
Money team
that.
CJ.
Yes, sir.
What about you, DZ?
Man, just been chilling, willing, dealing, hanging, slanging. What's the word? Thunderbird. What's the price? 50 twice.
Hey, man, this man. Hey, you know, I heard Bron say that.
Who?
Bron said that when he
yeah. He was like, "What up, big nothing, big bird?" Talking to AD.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, nothing been going on, man. Just working, man. You know, being black in America. Got. I guess
struggle.
Throw that in there. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
I really been in the house though, so it really ain't that. I just like to throw that in there.
Hey, man, I feel it.
What about you, man?
I've been good, man. A lot of new opportunities.
Hey,
Excited, but we gonna see. I'm gonna hold off on those for now. But it's been good. I've been tired though.
Yeah,
been getting stretched out. Pause. As far as like, come on, bro.
Man, Rio recognize Rio.
Nah, bro, it's a lot going on.
Oh, man.
I get tired, man. Mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. Hey, man, but it's life though, man. We keep pushing through.
Yeah, man, being black in America.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, man, well, man, I hope you get stretched less.
Yo, just let it go. Yo. Don't do that, bro. So we'll get into these topics, man. Starting off, bro. We got the Final Four, man. Have y'all been watching the tournament?
Well, all my folks lost. So.
CJ, how you feeling about that Alabama loss, man? That was tough, bro.
Don't bring it up,
SEC
please.
Player of the Year, man. Missed 2 free throws, 1 to tie, 1 to win it. I was looking, that's tough, bro. But it's all good. It's all good though. It's all good. But Final Four predictions. We got UCLA, Baylor, Gonzaga, Houston. We got Baylor versus Houston, Gonzaga versus UCLA. UCLA being in the first 4
and going to the Final Four. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's tough. I know they tied as hell, but shit. I mean, you played the most games out of everybody, so you know what I'm saying. You kind of
they did. I didn't know that.
They played before everybody else. They had that was their playing game. That first 4.
I thought you were talking about just this season in general.
No. Okay. As far as the tournament, they played more games than everybody because they played 1 extra game. So and
they wasn't even supposed to be here, right? Michigan State missed a clutch rebound, and they took the L. Yeah, man. Man, I was hurt, man. I really wanted Juwan Howard to get it done.
yeah, for sure.
Juwan Howard lost. So I was like UCLA, but and going for Gonzaga because I like to see history. So seeing them break the record, that would be cool. But now I'm rocking with UCLA. I heard Bill Walton tell the story about how they bringing everybody back. They brought all the UCLA legends back. So like Bill Walton, Kareem, Reggie Miller, all these guys back to kind of once this new coach came in, and then they start coming around the team, and Kareem gave the whole team a pep talk right before the tournament.
Really?
Yeah. So I like that. I like stuff like that with the legends. Respect the legends. Sure. So I'm kind of pulling for them now.
For sure. You pulling for them to win the whole thing?
Yeah.
Who do you have winning the whole thing?
Gonzaga. I think Gonzaga's the best team, but
absolutely.
I like to see the story.
Absolutely. CJ, who you got?
I got Gonzaga winning it all the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly. Them boys tough.
Very tough. And they got the easier matchup, I feel like, with UCLA. I'm not saying UCLA is trash or anything, but Gonzaga, man, them boys loaded at every position. So
and what and Suggs,
Jalen Suggs, and he's not playing well.
But he's still like increasing his stock though.
Yeah, for sure.
More eyes are on him being in
sure.
this tournament, this deep into the tournament.
Absolutely.
He was already being talked about as a top 5 pick. So
a lot of people are saying they're not seeing it, honestly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen it.
yeah.
But I'm arguing with my boys on Twitter, and I vouched for him already. So
damn.
I said he'll be better than Jalen Green.
Oh, really? That's a tough one, bro. Why did you say that?
Because I'm tired of folks talking about Jalen Green. I have no basketball theory behind it. I just hating.
I guess I don't know, bro. That's a tough one. I don't know.
But I got Cade all day. But still,
for sure.
Yeah, I got Cade.
I think
and Mobley increased his stock.
I think Mobley is gonna be up there too.
Yeah.
You got Baylor and Houston. Battle of Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Baylor is one of those teams that's similar to Gonzaga.
Yeah, mid-major.
No, they're a high major. They're a high major.
Now I remember you got mad when somebody called Baylor a mid-major some years ago. That's why I brought it up.
Nah, I'm just not thinking about that, bro. But Baylor is one of those teams that's loaded at every position. Got a All-American player on their team. Got a good defensive player.
Yeah.
They got and then they got a pure shooter similar to Houston. Houston has a big three that they going against. They got a defensive player of the year in their conference. They got Grimes, who transferred from Kansas. He's been doing big things ever since he went there. Yeah. And they have a big man that's got, I want to say comeback player of the year or most improved player of the year, excuse me. So that's a tough matchup between those two. I think I got Baylor coming out of that.
Yeah.
Gonzaga winning it all, honestly. Gonzaga, man, they just...
Yeah, Baylor and Houston, I ain't gonna lie, I got no clue what's going on with their team. But so I like Baylor though. What my boy name that used to play for them back in our high school days? Perry?
Yeah.
Perry Jones.
Yeah, Perry Jones.
Hey man, shout out to him. Shout out to Brittany Griner, RG3. Let's get it done, baby. You remember when they won the championship and they had RG3 all on the basketball court celebrating, holding the trophy.
That shit crazy.
That was a great time in Baylor history.
But yeah, man, I got Gonzaga winning Final Four, man. Drop your predictions, or we'll see y'all's predictions probably somewhere.
Yeah. Just shout out your boy, man.
Shout out my boy.
Yeah, man. One of the greatest college coaches of all time, man.
Roy Williams, man. Shout out to Roy Williams, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was a joke. Like I thought it was April Fool's prank. April Fool's, yeah. It was on April 1st. So I thought it was a prank, but then I started to see it and I was like, damn. I wonder what coach we going to get. Like that's a big position to fill, bro. Like,
yeah, they're talking about Brad Stevens did graduate school at UNC.
Man, if they bring Brad Stevens back, I would be upset, bro.
I'm trying to think,
but we'd be a lot more disciplined.
Who is y'all players that are coaches? Like y'all,
Kendall Marshall, Herbert. I can't think of his name. Herbert, is it? I can't think of his name. It's Herbert something. He played there. Herbert Smith or something like that. He played there. Kendall Marshall is there. I don't think that. I think that's all I know right now.
Oh, Hubert Davis.
Excuse me. My fault.
I knew that sounded familiar.
Hubert Davis is there.
Yes, I want him to get.
He coached my roommate too.
Oh, for real?
Shout out to my roommate. Wow.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hubert Davis. Unlimited shout outs for the roommate if we could get Hubert Davis on here.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we're gonna get off sports, man, because that's when it fall off.
Yeah, but shout out, man. Check out the Final Four, man. Monday the championship game. So
for sure.
Yeah, let's get it.
Moving on, man. We got Lil Nas X. Y'all been seeing what's going on? First off, have y'all heard Montero? It's Montero? Yeah, it's Montero. Have y'all heard Montero?
I have not.
You have not heard Montero?
In protest.
Oh man. CJ, have you heard Montero?
I haven't heard it, but I've seen the visuals.
Okay. Hold that thought.
Wait, so you watched the video on mute, or like you seen the clips of the video?
It was a muted video. Like they didn't have the video on Twitter.
All right.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
They in protest too.
Oh, but I heard the song plenty of times. I knew it was Lil Nas. I never knew the name of the song. I hear it at my job a lot.
Oh, they playing that at work.
Yeah, it's like got that poppy bounce to it. So they played it at work. Well, they're not playing it no more. I haven't heard it since. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't heard that shit since.
I was like, okay, what does this say about that company?
Yeah. I ain't heard that shit since. I'm gonna keep that shit G.
Oh man.
Yeah, I ain't heard it since. But basically Montero came out. The video is Lil Nas X arriving to heaven. So he's going up to heaven, and then he starts to quickly ascend to hell. But he's ascend. He quickly starts to drop to hell.
Yeah.
But he's dropping to hell on a stripper pole.
Yeah.
On the stripper pole. So he gets down to hell. He then gives the devil a lap dance, to which he at the end of the lap dance he breaks the devil's neck. And then grabs the devil's horns and places it on his head.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was the gist of that video.
Yeah, is it? So he like grinding on the devil the whole video? No, I'm asking, bro.
Kinda, not the whole video, but like I can't. I wasn't timing it, bro. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just asking.
But I say about a quarter to half of the video, he's dancing on the devil. About a quarter of it, a third of it. The song ain't that long.
Yeah, it's like one of them 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's one of them 3-minute songs. It's not that long, but
yeah, man.
Pause. But yeah.
Alright. Man.
Yeah, thoughts, man. What are y'all thinking? We'll get to the shoes, but thoughts. What are y'all thoughts on the initial?
Well, I haven't heard the song, so I got to mix it in with the.
I'm saying though, with the video, hearing about it in the video and the reaction.
Well, man, when I heard the video, I was like, I heard about the video. I was like, man, the man one line when he said he gonna ride till he can't no more. Cause
all right, bro.
No.
How long you been playing that joke?
No,
bro?
no, I really didn't, bro. You did not go. He was not lying, bro. Because look, man, this is like, and we was talking about this on the phone. This is like, I expect something like this out of Tekashi or some damn body. like the shock value of the drop is like
the drop.
Yeah, of him releasing this. All right, man. But the shock value of this, like him dropping this, is like I ain't heard not one quote of the song lyric.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the whole shock value of the rollout is what's getting this some burn. So it's like he trying to get to that.
How long has this song been out? I think this song been out for a while though.
This song has been. I thought it debuted with the video.
Oh, well, I stand corrected.
But it's like he trying to, which he will never do, and it's not his fault, but I feel like he's trying to reach that Old Town Road high again.
Yeah.
Which each song, like it's a big splash, it's a big rollout, which each one getting like worse and worse than, well, not worse, but more extravagant with, and now we on the devil.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what he gonna do after this.
Yeah. Where would he take? I mean, shit, bro. He got a big fan base now, bro. He could take it anywhere he wants to.
But I'm saying though, like I feel like before this song, his demographic was kids.
Yeah.
So like most of his demographic, of course, he got adult fans.
Until he came out.
Nah, I think even because after he came out, Old Town Road was still trending up.
Yeah. But when he came out, I feel like it was trending up because he got that community behind him also.
Yeah, but them
Shout
kids,
out LBT.
Them kids made Old Town Road though.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for
that's
sure.
what I'm saying. Like,
absolutely.
But yeah, this whole rollout, like, it's just like ride till he can't no more. Go ahead, CJ.
Well, overall, like I said, I seen the visuals, but the song itself was not playing on Twitter. I guess I don't know if Twitter banned it or whatever. But visual overall, I'm not gonna lie. The CGI face, everything was good. Then I seen him go down on the pole into hell. I was like, wow, so he's going to hell, and he started dancing on the devil. I was like, this shit is extremely vulgar, but okay, do your thing, Lil Nas. And he snapped his neck, and he put the horns. I was like, so is he supposed to be Satan now? And then I went on his Twitter when the controversy started. He said, I guess this video was toward the people, I guess the Christian people who judged him for coming out and being gay and saying he was the devil and all this other stuff. And I'm guessing it was just like a big troll, the video itself.
Yeah.
And the selling of the Satan Nike shoes and all that other stuff. I'm just like, me personally, it ain't me, so I don't care. And everybody was like, well, he got kids looking up to him, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
There's another reason not to let control your kids. Control what they watch.
Yeah.
And even he came out on Twitter and said, Old Town Road, he said, y'all let me get number one by me talking about having sex with a dude. Now, then I thought to myself, yeah, Old Town Road.
Wait, damn, he said that?
Yeah.
I thought he said the adultery and lean. Dang, see, he said sex with the dude.
He said that. Dang. He said this on the 31st of March or something. I just seen the tweet. Then again, Nas is a big troll. Lil Nas X is a big troll.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's another like, and I'm a troll myself.
How far are we going with
when
this
when the trolls start getting involved in Satan, that's when I'm out on the troll. Yeah, I just it's too much.
But he said his idea of it was everybody say all the Christians say he's going to hell.
Yeah,
because he is gay. And he said, I don't see an issue why y'all should be mad with it. I'm saying I'm going to hell. So like why y'all worrying about me? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's a different angle. The shoes. So let's get to the shoes.
Yeah.
He partnered with MSCHF. I don't.
That's Mischief, ain't it?
Yeah, Mischief. Yeah. Well, he partnered with Mischief. Thank you, DZ.
Yeah.
He partnered with Mischief, and they had a Satan shoe. It's an Air Max 97. Which they had I'll get to that later. They had a different. Basically, the shoe is black. And in the air bubble, it contains red dye and 1 drop of blood. And real blood.
And they got 666 on it for the amount of pairs they're selling. The mark of the bees, upside down crosses.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the cost of them is going for $1,018.
Yeah. Well, is that a significance behind that number? Did that got something to do with the devil?
666?
Nah. Yeah, I know that, but 1,018.
Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to find out. Cause I was like, why that exact price?
Well, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Not too sure.
And they Mischief did a collaboration before of customs.
Never mind, my bad. I got it now. My bad. Cause on the shoe it's inscribed the Bible verse Luke 10:18.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, okay. I literally just got that.
Do you know Luke 10:18?
I read it, but I forgot. I forgot what the devil shall perish or something. Lord, they finna get on because I do not know my verses.
But
CJ.
I'm trying. No, clicking the picture and it's not zooming in this way I wanted to zoom in. Technical difficulties on.
They're gonna be like, well, at least Lil Nas know his Bible verse. Lame man. Please, CJ, hurry up.
It says. Luke 10:18 says, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven." That's the script.
Okay.
The devil shall perish. Ain't
It
too far off.
Shit.
Oh Lord.
Oh, but Mischief. They did put out a shoe. Jesus. Was a Jesus sandal or something of that nature.
Yeah, they put out Jesus shoe.
Jesus shoe.
Because they tried to throw Drake in it.
They did?
Yeah, because when they sold the Jesus shoe, Drake bought a pair. Because I think them were going for like $4,000.
Yeah. And
they got like holy water in them.
Yeah.
Jerusalem or something.
So those had holy water in them, and they had, they was pretty nice. Those were nice. I ain't gonna lie, them was nice.
Yeah, they was fine. I don't want to make it seem, well, I mean, I don't like the devil no way. Yeah, them shoes was hard.
Yeah, I would hope.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how to feel about it because the Lil Nas X, I don't pay attention to like when I don't pay attention to you musically, I'm not inclined to you musically. I don't really be caring what you be doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm just not like subscribed to your whole like what you got going on, bro. Like I don't really be caring. So me initially seeing it like, oh, this is that and this, I was like, man, he do what he want to do. That's him. It don't make nothing going over here. And at the time, I was having like a real tough part of the week, so I really ain't give a fuck.
Do you want to talk about this?
No, I'm good.
No wax.
No, I'm good. But it was just, I was like, man, I don't give a fuck with this man. This man ain't paying my bills, man. But other than that, but like, really, bro, like, I feel like people should just like not worry about other people, bro. Like I understand the kids look up to them, but that's your duty as a parent to look over your kids and pay attention to what they watching, and you know what I'm saying, what they're pay attention to what they're consuming on an everyday basis. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
But parent, I feel like with the parents' angle, I understand you gotta control. Like if they were to let their kids go to it now, then yeah, definitely I agree with what y'all was saying. Like parents be better parents. But think about it, the track, like when the track first dropped, you ain't heavy on social media to know, as the parent, to know what's going on.
Yeah.
It first drop, you just know your child. I'm gonna listen to the Lil Nas X new song, blah blah blah, before it go crazy viral. And you looking at all this crazy stuff, and this the man from Old Town Road you used to love. Like, I think that's unfair, but I understand, like, ultimately you do got to control what your kids consume.
And then that's another thing too, bro. Are we really controlling these kids if they out here? Shout out Pooh Shiesty. If they out here listening to Pooh Shiesty and all this killing and shooting,
you think the Pooh Shiesty and Lil Nas X fans overlap? Like kids wise.
Well. Let's make. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I should use a better example. So the Uzi fans, the Cardi fans. You don't think they overlap somewhere?
Playboy Cardi or Cardi B?
Playboy Cardi, man.
Oh no! So you talking about like rappers that reference the devil?
Yeah, that have referenced the devil.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting. Yeah, I can see the Uzi and
or just the mumble rap.
The Lil Nas, yeah, because Lil Nas was said he was inspired by Young Thug. So yeah, like he like a Sale Jr.
for sure.
Beautiful Ducker Girls. My thing is like, how far are we gonna go to sell records, bro?
Very far.
Well, not we, but how far are we gonna go? Because look, all this Satan stuff is like
it's temporary.
It's a ploy to sell records.
Yeah.
The shoes, the rollout is working. He's projected to go number one, but at what cost? Just like how Tekashi do all that crazy stuff.
Eventually, it runs out.
Like you're gonna run out of shop value. What happened to the talent speaking for itself? I know he's saying it's a message, and that's cool. But if anybody listening think he just did this solely for the message and not to sell records,
you tripping.
And are we gonna really honor using the devil to sell records? Really?
Yeah.
Are we really gonna do that? My thing is, when the talent, like you wanna spread your message and whatnot, like let the talent speak for itself. Lil Nas, you made the biggest hit ever, damn near. Talent with no shop value and nothing. You made the biggest record ever, like by the sales and whatnot.
For sure.
Like you have the ability to do it again. You don't need all this shop value and stuff. Like, and I'm not trying to compare gay struggles. That might be my last episode.
Yeah,
but when Frank Ocean came out,
okay,
Channel Orange spoke for itself.
Why are you looking at me?
I mean, I ain't want to look just at the camera. when Frank Ocean came out, Channel Orange spoke for itself.
Yeah, for sure.
Got all type of Grammy nods. I forgot if he won or not. Went number one, 200,000 first weeks, things like that. Like, let the talent speak for yourself.
But is Frank? Are we really comparing Lil Nas X talent to Frank Ocean's talent, bro?
Let the talent speak for itself. I mean,
this nigga is not a Frank Ocean, bro. Like, I gotta be realistic.
I could think of a lot of artists that have come out.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
don't want to say nobody that they
didn't come out.
Yeah,
but officially, and then we get killed.
Yeah.
But I understand.
Let the talent, because at that time that was very controversial for him to do. Yeah, and absolutely. Right before his album dropped.
Yeah.
Sure. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I just. Shop value, and it's just the world. It's not just Lil Nas. I don't want to make
everybody
just doing shop value to just continue getting on and doing just crazy ass shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah.
Got any last thoughts on it, CJ?
I just wanted to say, the thing about the Lil Nas, the Satan stuff, this, that, and the third, we give him so much flack for that, but I feel like, well, especially the past generation as well before us, y'all didn't have this same energy for heavy metal music with Ozzy Osbourne and Dio having demons and devils and pentagrams on their album cover. Ozzy Osbourne biting the head of bats on at his concerts off. All this demonic stuff they was doing, y'all really didn't give them no flack for that. Heavy metal music itself, I listen to heavy metal because I'm cultural in my music. Is very
my bad, CJ.
Yeah,
I showed them for say I don't listen to it. So,
yeah, I listen. If I like it, I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah,
but I like it's plenty of demonic stuff in rock and roll music, but it doesn't get ridiculed just like Lil Nas does.
CJ, I'm sorry. I'm picturing you listening to heavy metal, bro.
This is go crazy.
I listen to it when I work. I listen to it when I work out, bro. It gives me energy, bro.
You know why I'm laughing, bro? Because I just seen that mosh pit shit with Cat Williams.
That shit was funny.
But yeah,
is heavy metal and screamo related?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's a subgenre of heavy metal.
I used to like that screamo.
It came from it. Yeah.
I used to like that screamo, Crank That Soldier Boy. I think I had that on my MySpace for a couple weeks.
Yeah, shit.
All I gotta say, Lil Nas X, bro, keep being you a troll. He's a dank troll. You know, dank means and all that. He goes all the way with it. Keep being yourself, bro. Everybody gonna judge you to the day you die. And then some. Just keep being yourself, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It don't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, facts. Because I mean, we live in a society that's gonna forget quicker than usual. Honestly, I just want to see how far he gonna take it. What's next?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But moving on, man, we got talking about other people, other figures in the news. We got a new figure that's in the news with Justin LeBoy.
Oh yeah, Justin LeBoy.
Yeah, man, he just dropped the episode with Boosie. Did y'all happen to catch the Boosie episode?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, man, they talked about a lot, and the one that stuck with me was throat goats.
Wait, they was talking about like throat babies.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
in a
okay.
sense, but I won't get into detail. Shout out to Justin LeBoy and all that. Y'all go watch it. It was a little wild, so I won't even delve in or dive into it. But he's in the news for other news too.
Yeah, I heard he respectfully got his ass beat.
Heard they put hands and feet on him. So it was reported that Justin LeBoy was beat up in Atlanta by the Migos. Why you laughing, bro?
Because the story is so funny because like nobody been able to confirm it. It ain't no video. Where was they at?
Yeah,
and like it's just funny because folks ain't even seen all three Migos together.
In forever.
Yeah, so this is a funny story.
Yeah, bro. It's a story rumored that Justin LeBoy was beat up in Atlanta at an Atlanta nightclub by the Migos or somebody in the Migos camp. And nobody can confirm it. And it is stemming from his comments, not comments, his interview with Saweetie and the comments that he made, I guess, afterwards or during that conversation.
Yeah, because like I did watch the Saweetie episode when that first went viral, but we talked about it on our last episode. But my thing is, I didn't see nothing, like if they were really broken up at the time, I didn't see nothing that warranted Quavo getting his ass beat.
Quavo.
I mean, excuse me. I'm sorry, Quavo. I'm sorry. I ain't seen nothing warranting Justin LeBoy getting his ass beat.
I think it's just like the way he carry himself is on some smooth shit, and the way he talking to you. See, you know what I'm talking about, bro. If you watch the show, it's like on some, he taking care of you. He doing this. He doing, you know what I'm saying?
No shopping sprees.
Yeah, shopping sprees. He doing this. He doing that. It's like, bro. Yeah, like it's like that, bro. So. It's weird, bro. Like, I wouldn't want no nigga talking to my girl like that. I would be like, yo, what's up with this nigga, bro?
He trying to get the drop.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, it was rumored that he got hands and feet put on him by Quavius and his gang.
Quavius.
Shout out Migos. I heard they got some shit going on as far as music. But speaking of shit going on, Quavo, man.
Yeah,
Quavo and Saweetie.
Quavo done had a hell of a week.
What?
Yeah.
It went from a high to a low really quick.
Yeah.
Because the skit drop. That's another thing. Hold on, before we leave that Justin topic. What was the quote he said? Damn, I cannot remember the quote he said on that video after the rumors came that he beat Justin LeBoy.
Just a little bit of straightening.
Just a little bit of straightening. He dropped the clip and everything. I was like, oh yeah, they whooped his ass. So that was a high. That had everything going crazy. And no less than maybe 2 or 3 hours later, the video drops of Quavo and Saweetie scuffling on the elevator.
Yeah.
So this is one of those tough topics, bro. Like, tough to discuss. You can probably your opinion can sway either way.
And first off, if you don't want to hear this too, trigger warning. Go. We'll have the timestamps in the description, so skip to the next topic if you don't want to hear this.
Absolutely.
First and foremost.
Absolutely, because you may not want to hear this conversation.
Yeah.
So a video came out, and we'll do a play-by-play. Quavo and Saweetie got to The video appeared. Well, you want to play the video now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's pull it up. I don't know how this is gonna work with CJ. We just freestyling this.
Yeah.
But
so I'll speak.
I know the video by heart.
Okay. Oh, dang, by heart. I like it, CJ. Dedicated study.
So the video plays and a red box slides into the elevator.
Yeah, which whoever sold this video, I heard they sold it for like
50K.
50 to 100K to TMZ. First off, y'all assholes for invading these folks' privacy.
It's a bag.
But two,
see, over a year ago, bro.
And two,
I mean, they've been holding this for a minute.
They've been cropping this video. Like they cropped this video because why the elevator door is open. Why is it starting here?
Yeah,
but we'll continue.
Yeah, you see the red box, the orange box slide onto the elevator,
and
you see Saweetie swing at him. Now he's grabbing out the bag, and they're fighting over the bag. Saweetie falls because he had a tussle. He probably fell on her leg or a leg buckled.
Yeah, that would look like me leg, but people were saying she got pushed into the wall. But.
Yeah. Can you run that back so I can see if she got slammed to the wall? I saw a lot of people say he slammed her to the wall.
Yeah, he got.
I don't see her hit the wall, but he did swing her. I don't want to deny that. He did swing her. So, from my perspective, you good?
Yeah.
From my perspective, I think I'm just going to get this other way. I think they both wrong. In the sense of I think it was a situation that probably got out of hand, and they both handled it kind of wrong. It's unfortunate. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all pass this one on.
You had the real quick thought on this. Get in, get out, real. Oh man.
CJ, what are your thoughts on the video? Initially seeing the video,
like I said, there's no gender bias over here. I think they're both wrong. I think Quavo is wrong for like tussling back and forth with her like that in the first place and like falling on her. And I think Saweetie is wrong for swinging at him like the way she did when he tried to take the call. It was a Call of Duty, looked like a Call of Duty luggage box. I'm pretty sure probably Activision gave him for a special video game or something.
I wonder what game.
Probably the last Call of Duty that came out. But overall, the situation itself, their whole situation is a mess. And there's a lot of gender bias going on social media, mainly Twitter, you know, women being on Saweetie's side, men being on Quavo's side. Both of them are freaking wrong. Like, this situation could have been handled way better than what happened. Like, they both adults. Like, it shouldn't have to come to physical, you know, punches being thrown, shots being thrown, and pushing going on elevators. And like, this is a big mess. I'm on neither side. They both doing too much.
Yeah, what we saw, I think, definitely looked like the peak of it. Like, it looked like they had been going at it wherever. Yeah, it was her apartment. They said so. Yeah, it was going at it in her apartment, and then the elevator just seemed probably that boiling point. Because from my perspective, with her having no shoes on, him being fully dressed, all of his bags and stuff, it looked like they might have gotten into it and he was trying to leave and then he's trying to dip off, but she not trying to let him leave type joint. Because she's trying to get his stuff and then make sure he stay and blah, blah, blah and all this, all that. In those situations, like when you're arguing with a girl, you know what I'm saying, and you feel like it's getting too far, as men, y'all correct me if I'm wrong or y'all been heard different. Like, you usually taught to go silent, just let them have it, just chill, cool off, or just walk away. Or and then some households, this ain't my house, this ain't the McKelvin household. When I don't subscribe to this, they be like, if a girl put hands on you, you supposed to put hands on her back. I don't subscribe to that, but I heard this talk. So I don't know about the other options, but it looked like he was trying to do the walk away option. Yeah. So, but my thing to pose, like, what in that situation was Quavo supposed to do better? Like, we all agree, like, Quavo was wrong. Well, they both were wrong, but Quavo still is just not scot free. Yeah. But what does Quavo do? What does Quavo do in that situation to where you know, he could still leave with all his stuff. Cause you're not really trying to call the police on your girl and
make a
like,
scene because
especially y'all famous and stuff. Like
exactly.
LAPD already investigating just based off this video coming out.
Absolutely.
So like that's my problem with social media. Like folks either far left or far right. Everybody like
nobody want to meet in the middle.
You know what I'm saying? Folks saying, you know, Quavo, he beat her ass. And folks saying, man, Sweetie, she ain't shit. Good on Quavo. I ain't rocking with either that. I'm just saying, like, if the man, you know, because they was in love at that time, from what I suppose they was in their relationship since this was over a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, you know when you argue with your girl, like all relationships that have arguments, so you probably like, man, it's an argument, let me just cool off. What in that situation are you supposed to do when you just want to have your stuff, all of your stuff that you're trying to take and leave? Like what, and y'all could provide a take on that. What's the alternates y'all seen from the video that he could have done?
I'm not sure. I'm looking at the video. He trying to get his stuff. I think the struggle. I think getting on the elevator and just like saying, "Can I?" or asking for his stuff back, asking for his things back instead of taking it. You know what I mean? Or like repeatedly asking for his stuff back because you won't want to. You know what I'm saying? Or stop. Be like, stop. You know what I'm saying? Can I get my stuff? I'm just trying to leave. I'm not trying to get into all that. I'm just trying to leave. I guess those would be the things like that I can best think of.
Yeah. Cause
you can't really, regardless, bro, it's gonna look bad, bro.
Yeah, facts.
If you take something from a woman, like even if like she didn't even fall and he snatched it, they gonna be like, oh, he should never be this forceful with a woman. You know what I mean? So it's still a slippery slope. Like it's a tough situation. And then that's another thing too, bro. You Quavo, bro. You gonna get that game. You can get another one of those. You don't think so?
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like he want to leave with his stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's easy for us to be like, man, you Quavo, you could get another one of that, because that's what we was talking about on the phone too last night. Like you can get another one, but it's like I can't tell that man that he want his thing now when he want to leave with it. And it's no telling if the game was really in there.
Yeah, but what's the cost of that? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the cost of this is probably bigger than just that game. You know what I'm saying? That nigga probably love his game a lot to be doing all that.
No, but I'm saying he probably wouldn't. Like, what if he has some jewelry
what if he had jewelry
some
in there, money
in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. Like
his belongings, absolutely.
A lot of this is like, bro, we missing so much context. We really shouldn't even be having damn takes on this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like on this shit, but you know, we got to the as far as podcasts talk about the relevant shit, but just in general, like ain't no understanding between everything got to be a damn gender war.
Anything in public relationships, bro. There's no understanding. Though.
Yeah.
CJ, what's your what do you think he could have did?
In that situation, I feel like you said, Rio, he could have just asked for his things back. But ain't no telling, even before the elevator, the camera hit them for the elevator. Ain't no telling what was going on in her apartment.
Yeah.
How bad the argument was going when he was trying to leave his stuff. First time, she probably snatched it in, and he just grabbed it and walked out, and she came behind him and just, you know, hit him, and he slunk. They tussled, and she fell. I think in that moment when she fell, he could have, I guess, tried to help her up a little bit, see if she was okay. But emotions are all over the place, especially when somebody swings on you. Even if it is your girl, you're human. You're gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah,
so you're probably feeling in that moment like, wow, this ain't the girl that I thought she was. He's probably thinking in the moment as well, he's not the dude that I first met.
Mm-hmm.
Like, emotions are all over the place on both sides, and you know, social media, men and women are extremely, like I always say, gender biased. They're gonna take their gender side first.
Yeah.
Before anything. It could come out and say, oh, so we was beating him up in her apartment and that's why he left. Or, oh, Quavo was beating her up in the apartment, and the men gonna still be like, well, he might have had a reason, or the women gonna be like, oh, she might have had a reason to do what she did. Mm-hmm. There's no reason why you should put your hands on anybody, especially
keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, that's
this generation is different. This generation does not care if you're a man or a woman anymore. Men, they always say men don't hit women. This generation don't care about that. Mm-hmm. Keep your hands to yourself. These dudes are crazy out here. they'll try to break your jaw out here, and that's not funny. But this situation, to me, Quavo, of course, he could have kept on trying to get his stuff back. Asking her. When she fell, he could have helped her, but tried to talk to her even more in that situation because they both got quiet on the elevator.
Yeah,
they could have tried to talk it out, see like what did it go wrong in the first place. But shit happened.
Hearing the different opinions about when she fell and him not helping her up, I think I heard a couple of opinions from other women saying like, if I just got into an argument or I just slapped you up and we get to tussling over something and like I get hurt, like and our emotions are still there. No, I don't want you to help me up. Like, don't touch me. Like, you know what I mean?
And then that like from Quavo perspective, because I feel like we could all know with common sense, this didn't just start in the middle of the hallway.
Absolutely.
So I'm thinking like, when you reach them arguments that's going like, it's just a crazy argument that's just like, it reaches boiling point and everybody, it hits that peak. I feel like when she fell and stuff like that, that was that peak. And then folks was just like, man, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
And like, you just sitting there thinking, she's sitting there thinking like, it doesn't no time
bro,
like to help
getting
her.
Out of hand.
Like he went back to her floor and looked like he was finna walk back to the room.
Yeah.
I just think people don't, people ain't understanding now. Like Quavo, because from like, okay, he pulled on her, but from what I see, he didn't swing on her at all.
Yeah.
Unless I missed something. So my thing is like, you know what I'm saying? We saw her swing, and we ain't trying to bash Saweetie, but I don't think Quavo should be under the bashing too. Like, we got to look for more context. We got to have more understanding. If we could watch a motherfucking video when somebody dancing on Satan and selling upside down crosses on the shoes, and we looking into to understand why he doing that.
Yeah,
I feel like if we could try to understand something related to Satan.
Yeah.
Why can't we try to understand this where it looked like an argument where they both put out statements saying it's over a year ago, we reconciled after this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like this ain't as big of a deal as folks is making it.
Yeah.
Why can't we try to look into the understanding of that?
Yeah.
Sometimes shit happen. It might have been some alcohol, drugs involved. I ain't putting down on nobody, but sometimes in these situations it is. So I just feel like, what I'm saying, we gotta be more understanding. Everything ain't all the way left. Everything ain't all the way on somebody's side. Yeah. Always. You know what I'm saying? But people just see their situations, which I ain't mad at. But people just see these situations when things like these this happen.
And you can kind of tell at the end, that's when Quavo like, dang, bro, like this shouldn't have got out of hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you're like, bro, let's go back to the room. Mm-hmm. And my best advice would be to just try to communicate it out instead of just like some people, well, I'm not saying Saweetie can't deal with it. Some people can't deal with you just walking away and not communicating the conversation.
Nah, that's
like, you know what I'm saying? Or abandonment in the conversation. Like some people like take that wrong.
Cause some people want you to feel them.
Yeah, like yeah. So it's like if you just walking away, or like you might want to just sit down, cool off, and then have that conversation. Communication, like, you know what I'm saying? You communicate it out and communicate your frustrations. It may go a totally different way.
Cause when you in them arguments like that, and I've seen them and been a part of them, it's like, damn, like why did it take all this to get to this point when we could have just started at this? So
for sure.
And they still fairly young. So
yeah, absolutely.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's still learning. Ain't nobody masters at this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So well wishes to both parties. I hope they find the correct therapy and healing that they need to get on from their relationship. Not only this situation, but their relationship.
A future situation.
Yeah, their relationship. I think Quavo's birthday is today.
Yeah.
So
yeah, by the time this come out,
Yeah,
but it's reaching around his birthday.
Yeah.
This is good. I mean, it's good that it. Well, not that happened, but it's good. They're not together and this came out because I mean, now they kind of know that they're not for one another.
Yeah,
they're not toxic. I know they hate it because they probably thought like, man, the camera wasn't on this whole time.
Yeah,
because they came out a whole year later.
Yeah,
but dang.
That's probably why they sold it. They tried to play it like this is why they broke up or some shit like that.
Yeah, dang, that's some sick geniuses. They TMZ, selling this
TMZ, man.
The Kobe pictures, like folks trying to show that off to get girls. Like, bro, this
it's just
social media suck,
it's
bro.
It's a sick world.
That shit.
Yeah. Moving on to more sick shit. Some sick ass world. Deshaun Watson, man, it's getting worse.
Damn, what? We ain't got nothing it's thrilling to talk about. It's a lot.
No, we gonna get to it.
I know, but it's like, damn, bro.
I know.
It's a lot of shit.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson now has 21 cases. 21 different lawsuits are now over his head for inappropriate behavior, and I saw a sports. Have y'all saw the Sports Illustrated article?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sports Illustrated article was a little wild. It was a masseuse in Houston that now has her business. Before she had a business, she was hired through a third party to come massage Deshaun Watson, and basically she said that he was humping the air and ended up
thrusting
in the air, ended up ejaculating on himself. So very, very disturbing story that I read.
Shit's sick.
Some real sick shit, man. Watson's attorney. Well, do y'all have any thoughts on that? Watson's attorney did come out with comments and list all the masseuses that he has worked with, and these masseuses claim that Watson has never shown or exhibited this type of behavior. So this is a surprise to them. In general, bro, like he had maybe 18 masseuses, didn't he?
Well, just talking about that.
His lawyer listed 18 different masseuses.
Yes, and 21 is suing him, and it's Busby is rumoring he got like 10 others.
10 more?
Yeah.
So like it'll be on 31. At 31.
So you basically in the ballpark of 50 masseuses over the last few years.
Yeah.
It's crazy as hell.
And you expect us to believe 18 when it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
some amount of numbers saying the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
that could have been just 18. He could have been on the same shit with some of them 18. They just was fucking with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Or he paid them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Real disturbing, bro. Like, I can't fathom how disturbing this is. I was like, bro, this man is sick.
Out of all the cases that's been like that, I never seen somebody go through it in their actual prime.
Yeah.
To this magnitude.
Yeah, like this is career ending.
Yeah, he's like
it's I want to say it's almost there, but it's damn near there, bro. Like this could be career ending.
Like I don't think no team would be able to bite the bullet on Deshaun Watson on the field. One of the great quarterbacks right now in top 10, top 5, however you rank it, had a career year, but that don't fucking matter.
Yeah,
like 50 women, and I know NFL and gave people the reason to believe that they would. We seen a lot of domestic violence cases, sexual assault cases,
untouched,
but it never done hit this many women in this high profile of a case.
Absolutely,
mm-hmm. Yeah, and especially and this just lawsuits. Like once one of these hit criminal,
yeah. That's what I'm waiting on for real.
Yeah,
because once they hit criminal, it's over with.
I wonder when they gonna put him on because they gotta put him on the commissioner exempt list.
Yeah,
because I know the Texans looking like, why we gotta pay this?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Why he coming off our books and he doing all this? Like I don't know, bro.
What's your thoughts on this, CJ?
My thoughts on that, his career is, to me, especially him being a black quarterback, it's done.
Yeah,
it's over. You got this many cases. We got said 18 said he didn't do anything, but there's almost 30 plus more that said he did. Do some wild stuff. The ejaculating on yourself and humping the air. It makes me think. Did he not think about that? You're a multi-million-dollar NFL player. Do you really think that because you're rich, you're gonna get away with doing all of this to multiple women? Like, bro, It doesn't work like that. Absolutely. There's only not even a couple, probably one or two who really got away with doing some vulgar stuff to a woman and still playing in the league to this day. But bro, it's over. Like he's a sick individual. Like
yeah,
it's baffling. It's baffling to me how can somebody just be this gross towards masseuse and have this many masseuse within how many years? Is it a couple years, a year or two span or whatever?
Yeah,
I believe.
And he got to have a whole girlfriend throughout this. Yeah,
absolutely. So it's like, bro, like what?
So, and it's like, bro, I think this gonna be as high profile. Even though he wasn't in the league when this happened, it's gonna be as high profile as the O.J. Simpson stuff.
Absolutely.
Like this gonna be high profile, like
very, very.
Especially if it hit criminal, just as it is now. Like I don't think I ever lived to see something like this to somebody that was active in their thing. Like of course we seen Bill Cosby was after he fell off, R. Kelly after he fell off. Different people, athletes. I can't really think of athletes who had Aaron Hernandez was an interesting case.
Mike Vick in his prime with the dog fighting.
Yeah. But people was like on the dog fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even know at the time you could get arrested for that.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know either. I didn't know. Nothing. A lot of people knew.
You know what I'm saying? Because we was in middle school when this happened. So
sure.
We was like different. Like we just didn't know, especially in that Southern culture. But getting off topic, but this is crazy, man. And I don't know, man. The NFL, they got a chance to because the NFL is looked at as one of the shittiest places that deals with stuff like this.
Yeah.
Anything towards women, violence against women and whatnot.
Just off-field issues in general.
Yeah, so this is the time for them to step up and just make a statement. Like this can't happen. This can't. And if I was I wouldn't want him to play for none of my teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Like, nobody's gonna want.
I got women refs. I got women coaches in the league. Now, why would I want this man doing all this?
Yeah.
In playing from them, he got to go up to a woman ref when he don't like a call. He got to have a women coach on his sideline.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's masseuses that work for the team sometimes. Like
or just physical trainers.
And it's women fans. Like bro, come on, man.
Absolutely.
Ain't no talent in the world gonna save you from some shit like this.
Absolutely not. We got Derek Chauvin. The case is still open. I've been watching a little bit of it. I haven't been able to catch, so I've been catching rummages of it through Twitter and looking it up. He still is. I just want to reiterate his charges. Chauvin is charged with second-degree murder, second and third-degree murder.
Mm-hmm.
His supervisor testified, and the paramedics that arrived on the scene testified, as well as bystanders that were on the scene testified.
Mm-hmm.
His supervisor did say the restraint should have ended earlier after Floyd showed any restraint, like the knee on his neck.
Yeah,
should have ended earlier after he showed any no restraint, like he like no tussle.
Yeah.
He said it should have stopped then.
Yeah.
So he did say that Chauvin was wrong in that. The man that offered to pay for his debt spoke also. Christopher Martin, who when George Floyd gave the counterfeit bill, he offered to pay the debt, and the owner was like, nah, I don't want it. You can't pay for it, and just like kicking George Floyd out.
Was the owner young? I thought I heard something that the owner was young. The person who made that initial call on him was young, or
I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe I'm off on that. I can't remember for a fact.
I know the paramedic, he said when he came there, he thought he was dead, like George Floyd was dead instantly, so he tried to resuscitate him like immediately. But he was like the cops know how to do CPR. Why can't they try? Why aren't you trying to resuscitate him once you realize he's not breathing or he's not moving, or
they don't want to?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then they upped the time, so how everybody was saying 8:46, it was now 9 minutes and 29 seconds. Yeah. Crazy.
What are y'all thoughts on this? Have y'all been watching it? Your thoughts on seeing the people that were there that were saying things to the cops? They're interviewing them, not interviewing, but they're pulling them to the stand and asking them questions about what they said. A lot of these bystanders are standing true to what they said too. I seen a couple.
Y'all seen that MMA boxer?
Yeah.
Go up there and they try to paint him as an angry black man. I ain't been watching this shit at all. I don't care to watch it just cause, man, like, why does it take? We seen it.
Yeah.
Why does it take all this to like get this man behind bars for good? Is the defense really gonna be trying to justify? Oh, he had the right to do this to George Floyd, where everybody, even the person defending Derek, know for a fact he ain't have a right to do that. He ain't have the right to do that to that man. So I'm not finna even mess with them. I've been seeing the stills of, cause I mean they'll still show it on TV, obviously, like on different things that I'm watching. So I mean I'm seeing people on stage, on stand, not on stage, Lord forgive me, but on stand crying and stuff like that. And I ain't trying to
revisit that trauma,
witness and see all that. They replaying the video of him dying. Like I ain't doing all that.
I understand that.
Let me see the verdict. You know what I'm saying? Fuck America either way. You know what I'm saying? If he guilty, it's been long overdue. If he not guilty, we know what we doing. We know what we on. We know where we at. So, I ain't. It's not fire.
CJ, what are your thoughts on it? Have you been watching it? First off,
I haven't been watching it fully. I've just seeing snippets of the witnesses, crying, this, that, and the third. I mainly watch the MMA fighter. His name is Donald Williams.
Yeah,
I'm pretty familiar. He's a local MMA fighter, but I like how he handled himself in that situation when they was questioning him, trying to paint him out just to be this angry black guy saying all this stuff, saying, did you call Derek Chauvin, all the vulgar stuff he was saying? And he was like, if that's what you heard, he was like, you can't paint me out to be an angry black man. Like, you can't paint me out to be angry. And I appreciate him. I applaud him for keeping it professional, because everything he was saying in that moment was deserved to be said. You got your knee on a man's neck for 9 minutes. You think somebody's gonna not cuss you out and call you all kind of horrible, vulgar names when you are that type of person?
Yeah.
Like, this case itself, to me, it should just be, he's a murderer. He killed George Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
It should be done.
Yeah.
Like the court system always, to me, there's not gonna be no justice served to me or something. They haven't gave us justice in this country, since we've been here.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a surprise if he's found not guilty. It would be a surprise if he's found guilty, but I believe if he is, they're not gonna give him no real time.
Yeah, I don't
give him
think
no
so.
death penalty.
Don't say it's nothing really to celebrate.
It's gonna be something lackluster. It's nothing.
It's nothing to celebrate. Either way it goes, it's nothing to celebrate. A man lost his life at the end of the day. Don't matter how much money they gave to his family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to celebrate, bro. Like, and these the folks policing the streets.
Policing the streets, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's a very tough watch, and I know it gives PTSD to people who, like, when we was going through that. I remember that feeling of going through that, like, damn,
yeah,
bro. Like, my parents was calling me every day, like, bro, be careful, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was a weird and it was an eerie feeling, and it was so serious. It was so serious at that point, bro. Like, it was real serious. All the riots and everything, man. It was tough. It was a very tough time.
Yeah, I remember watching his funeral service. They had this on Work from Home. I forgot. I feel like it happened around the holiday. Like his actual service, but I don't know. But I remember standing up because they was asking everybody to stand up for the full. At that time, what it was thought the 8 minutes 46 seconds to to really sink in like how long he was kneeling. And when I was standing up, and I was like, I was just having my head bowed down, like a moment of silence. Just thinking to myself, like, this how long he was gasping for life. At any moment before that, you could have stopped and possibly saved that man life.
Yeah, absolutely.
And even though you wanted to prove your point, you wanted to show black people we don't matter.
Yeah.
So, hey man, you know what I'm saying? But
prayers out to his family. Prayers to anybody that's affected by this situation. We hope we get justice, but we just gotta see.
Yeah.
Moving on more lighter side of things. We got the funnies a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Spruce this up, man.
Yeah, I got you. I'm sitting
here say fuck America. I don't never be on this King Don X tip.
I love it. I love it, bro. I love it, man. Bring it out, man.
Yeah, man. I need something from the soul, man.
Derek Jackson, man. We a little late on this shit, but man, Derek Jackson, man.
I don't want to talk about this shit either.
I promise you, I don't give a fuck about this shit. But CJ say he ready to shit on him, so I'm gonna let him get his shit off. Derek Jackson is some type of relationship guru, and apparently he was caught cheating. Tried to deny that he was cheating. He also said God made him cheat, which is crazy.
Huh. We doing a lot of playing around with God today.
Yeah, like what
like
you know what I'm saying? But And Twitter and social media is going crazy. I didn't even know who this nigga was.
I had no clue.
Never knew who this nigga was. I was like, "What? Who is this nigga? I don't know this nigga," because I don't follow relationship gurus. Like, if I want a relationship guru, I'll go to therapy. You know what I mean, with my girl. So I don't follow none of these niggas. So I don't know who this nigga is. But CJ is well versed with him. So I'm gonna let CJ talk about it and get his point off.
Well, for those who don't know who Derek Jackson is, he is the king of the simp and pandering to women to make them feel better about themselves and make them hate men. He also sells this nonsense to. He also sells this nonsense to women to make them feel better about themselves. Even though every negative thing he says about men, he is talking about himself. Why I say that? Because he cheated on his wife multiple times. Multiple times throughout the years they've been together. And they put out a video and he's holding her hand like a little child that's in trouble, looking down while she's explaining what's going on, which I don't understand why she's explaining what the dirty stuff he's done to her in the first place. It's hilarious to me. It made me laugh because all the women who were on his side defending him, they look stupid now.
Yeah.
Us men told you about that. Told you about this guy. Everything he's saying, all this little, oh, he does this, he does that, he doesn't love you, blah blah blah. It was all bull. It was 100% bull, and they ate it up, and he got so much money off of that. He became a millionaire off of insecure women. Like, it makes it even more funnier because he did a response video in his car to his video of him and his wife sitting down talking about their situation. That is true narcissistic
behavior.
Bull. And majority of his videos, they said he was outside his side chick's house recording, making videos.
Yeah,
that's another thing folks didn't know.
That's the crazy part.
He's trash.
That's insane.
Trash. It's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Hope they find the healing that they need too. Cause I don't know that nigga, and I won't know that nigga.
Yeah, man. Whenever it seems like whenever you live your relationship in public, it's no good.
No good.
I can't think of one.
It's people because it's so much. You got to think it's so much. It's energy. Like you putting your relationship out there, people gonna see that. Now, whether it's good or bad, you know what I'm saying? It's energy going towards your relationship.
And then what about the women that's shitting on her? Like, I would let him cheat on me too.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing
I would have cheated on her too.
I would have cheated. It was women saying, shit, I would have cheated on her too. Look at her. And I'm like, damn, y'all turn quick.
I was like, damn. Shit.
I thought at first when Quavo was cheating, it was y'all think Luke's gonna keep a man from cheating, but now it's this. It's like shit. I would have cheated too. It's like damn, which one is it?
I wish this narrative would. I wish that narrative would die. It doesn't matter how you look. If a person want to cheat on you, they gonna cheat on you, man. And the women who went after her for wearing a bonnet and she's in her house, you're trash. Just like Derek Jackson, you're judging another woman for how she looks when nothing is wrong with how she looks. She's at home in her, her clothes. Like she's not dressed up to look pretty. She's not gonna put on makeup and a dress and a wig and this, that, and the third to make a video. For what? Like it's hilarious to me how some women can't support other women in their time of crisis. It's hypocritical.
They want that all women out though.
Yeah, I want to see what that turn out like. Hey man, not enough talking bad about women.
Done talk now.
Yeah. Kevin Durant and Rappaport, man.
Hey, my nigga KD. That's what I fucking like to see, KD.
I got it right here. Can I read it off?
Oh, I just want to shout out. I fucking can't stand Rappaport. So shout out to KD. This is his best goddamn championship ring ever. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I got to read it off right here. So Michael Rappaport. First off, I just want to say this. I don't like Michael Rappaport like that.
That's what I'm saying.
He like the annoying white guy that everybody just deal with.
Like, why the fuck he in the goddamn...
So, in typical fashion, Michael Rappaport shit. And you know what? When he shits on black athletes or these top athletes, it's not racist. but it feel racist.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's adjacent. It's
it feel a little bit
like
racist.
Every time he say some racist shit, I think about when he said Rancho Cucamonga Cracker Killer.
Yeah.
You know
I'm like, hey, yo.
When Ice Cube was talking to him next Friday.
Nigga, you just need to relax a little bit.
Yeah, like, stay over there. Spike Lee threw your ass in some movies, but stay.
Just chill, bro. Relax,
you know
bro. But like, basically, Rappaport was talking shit about KD, and he released their DMs, in which he said KD seemed deeply in his feelings with the NBA on TNT crew after the game. Damn it, he's super sensitive about everything. Don't do the interview. KD responds to this, sends a screenshot to Michael Rappaport and says, "You a bitch." Michael Rappaport said, "Just do the fucking interview. If you're upset about something they've said, say something." Up there looking like you were going to cry and shit. He said, "I did the interview, you dickhead. Tell your baby daddy Chuck to be better at his job and frame his questions better. He gave me two options for that dumbass questions. Yes or no." And then yo, this read along is crazy.
And then mind you, he probably deleted some of his messages.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Screenshotting.
Absolutely. I don't know why they still ask us for this idiot's opinion. That's what somebody said that, and then he tagged KD. And this is where it got funny because KD was saying some cuss words, bro. I never heard a black person say cunt, bro. Like I never heard a black person say that. Like he was cussing like a seventh grade white kid. But it's funny because I like it, KD. I like it. I heard it all before, you cunt. Chuck doesn't need you as security, you pale, pasty, cum guzzling bitch.
Hey.
I swear I'm gonna spit in your face when I see you, your dirty ass. Bet your life on it. Meet me on West 17th tomorrow at 10. Or better yet, what's your address? 10 a.m. at Ketch Street on the corner. Meet me there, pussy. So KD was about that action, bro.
Yeah, KD, he was gonna bring them folks from DC.
Hey, yo, KD was gonna come there by himself and whoop his ass. I promise you KD would have had people with him, bro.
Hit them with the glizzy. Pause.
Yeah, hey, yo.
Oh my God.
And Rappaport responds, "Go help the kids in Brownsville, Brooklyn, and stop being a fucking puzz." He said, "You a bitch for even caring how I do an interview. All you do is cocksuck other men for attention. Trump didn't pay attention to your sorry ass, so now you want to use everybody else to get views and laughs. Your life is a joke, you fucking pale cocksucker. Go get some sun. It's fucking with your brain, you piece of shit." Until Rappaport sees this, like now he's on the defense of like, go to Brownsville and help the kids. So he says, "Go to Brownsville and help the people that need it, you goofball. You go do it, you clown. Good for you. Nobody." Oh, that's another thing when I think he deleted the message.
Yeah.
That good for you.
Yeah.
Because why the fuck would he, you know what I'm saying? And he said, "Good for you, but nobody gives a fuck. Suck a dick. Can't wait to tell you all this in person." And then this is when it changed. These DMs let me put these DMs in context. These DMs are over a period of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not just all simultaneously. Michael Rappaport was just sharing these DMs of all this trolling KD was doing. And I guess Michael Rappaport had it up to here. If you don't know, Michael Rappaport used to work for Barstool. Barstool fired him, in which they said, what did he say?
He was a racist.
He was a racist. He had herpes.
Yeah, a lot of.
Yeah, basically a bunch of slanderous stuff. And Michael Rappaport was suing Dave Portnoy and Barstool for defamation, into which
defamation.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Defamation. Got to read a book.
Yeah.
Defamation into which
I'm just making sure Nigel don't clown you.
Yeah,
for this
absolutely.
If he watching at this point.
Yeah, and to which Barstool they won that case. So
yeah.
At this point, this was KD was on his head. He was like, "You called your lawyer like a pussy you are, and a big ass a bunch of ha 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 ha's. You could have talked. You couldn't take Portnoy talking shit. Defamation of character. Pussy ass want to lawyer up. Your wife mad as fuck because you wasting that little bit of money on lawyers because you can't take a joke. How pussy are you? Your wife doesn't even respect your bitch ass." And I guess that's when Rappaport had it up to here. He was
gonna show Instagram.
I'm taking it to the Instagram. People got to know who you are, which everybody knows. KD is already sensitive, bro. Like we've accepted it. He's still a good player, and he gonna be who he want to be, bro. Like it's over. I like to see this side of KD though.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Kill Rappaport every chance you get, KD.
I think it's because we just want to see black men win, and we love when they killing the white man. Pause.
Wait.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't want to see any black man kill any white man.
Not kill, yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying? We like the slander, though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he could help the kids in Brownsville too, can't he?
Yeah, and talk shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Let them do him.
Yeah, I'm sure that KD got organizations.
Do not throw stones and hide your hand.
Yeah, man.
Do not throw stones and hide your hand.
Talk shit, you gonna get that shit back.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? CJ, what you thought about it, bro?
I thought it was hilarious how Katie was going at Michael Rappaport. I always love it. I don't like Michael Rappaport. I feel like Michael Rappaport thinks he can say this and that about black athletes till he listens to early 90s rap. Like, bro, you're not special
he
at all.
Damn Eminem and shit.
Yeah, I don't know where he get the balls to be this opinionated on athletes when he's nobody special. And he got fired. Like you said, he got fired from Bar. If Barstool says you're racist, they got their own controversy going on sometimes with their own company.
Yeah, for Barstool to call you
racist. 9
times out
of 10 times out of 10, you're racist.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we definitely know Michael Rappaport says the N word on a daily basis. But I was glad that he went at him. I hated that the Brooklyn Nets fined Kevin Durant $50,000 for saying that towards Michael Rappaport. I hate that. But that's chump change to KD, of course.
No, I'm saying,
I just love how he went at him and just kept his foot on Rappaport's neck during the whole situation. I loved it.
Yeah, yeah. You got. That's another thing. Them tables always turn, man.
And
so watch how you talk to people.
I hope other celebrities, black celebrities, that's giving this man the platform. Because is he popular in the white community?
I don't know, bro.
He just always seems like an irritant to the black community.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop giving him some a stage to stand on, man.
Yeah.
Like let him be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is.
It was very funny initially seeing that, bro, because you weren't expecting that. That way KD was insulting him was pretty funny too, bro.
Yeah.
KD, we gotta work on your insults, bro. But
yeah, man, we gotta grow up, KD.
Shout out to you, bro. I like that shit. But yeah, man, I think that's it, bro. We gonna wrap this thing up.
Oh, we gotta shout out JT, man.
Oh, JT. Oh, JT. How can we forget? JT and Uzi, bro. Yeah, I almost forgot. JT and Uzi, man. Pretty weird exchange.
Yeah, very.
Hey, city girls ain't city girls for real.
Yeah, JT is letting y'all down. JT.
I just want to say that. JT got y'all looking crazy out here.
He told her to
City
shut
boys
up.
up 20.
He told her to shut up.
Points.
Hey, yeah, City Boys is.
City Boys, we up. But yeah, basically, they got into I wouldn't even say an argument because it wasn't really an argument. It's a discussion on live, and we don't even know what the discussion about.
I was saying, how did it pop off? I just know it from the point was like, is this Carisha?
Yeah,
go from there.
The conversation they were having was very vague, where they were going back and forth and sharing each other's opinion about each other.
Yeah,
we don't know what the fuck they really talking about, what was said, what's going on behind the scenes.
Not at
but
all.
It came off kind of as Uzi like snapping on Carisha, Young Miami, and the community wasn't fucking with it. The Twitter community wasn't fucking with it.
Not at all.
Everybody started writing think pieces, and how he was talking to JT. They started saying all kind of shit about Uzi, how he's controlling, and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I really don't know because I don't know the content of their relationship, but
yeah, let JT and Uzi relationship be what it is, whatever they got. But like, I know, like, I totally back Southside on this because. Like, I ain't finna let no man. You ain't finna be friends with my girl to the point. Like, that's not gonna go down. Even if y'all the best of friends. Talking to her how you was talking to her. And stuff like
especially
that.
on a live platform.
Yeah, nah.
But that's my thing. Like, did you call Carisha or could he have called Young Miami and figured out what was going on before he just jumped on live or called Uzi? I'm pretty sure he got Uzi number. He could have called him like, "Hey, yo, what's up with that? What's up with this? Woo with my girl, bro? Like, you talking mad crazy on live, bro? I don't respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just jumping online, it felt a little weird. It was like, I don't know, bro. Y'all doing too much.
He just wanted to match the public disrespect, but but sometimes it's not always the way. Because if he really wanted to get Uzi, he don't want to show his move to everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Because now cops or whoever is looking at that.
I seen a couple folks I know under that live in the comments too, that I know cool with 808 Mafia and stuff that I know personally. Yeah. It could go there.
Yeah.
Southside was not playing.
Yeah.
I seen a couple of folks like, you know what's up with this. Hey, we lit. I was like, yeah, they not playing, bro. Yeah. So all this April Fool's joke stuff, like,
they're not a joke.
Yeah.
Shout out to 808 Mafia. Shout out to 808 Mafia and Southside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Gotta walk that take back a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
You said that.
Yeah. Shout out to Southside, man. One of my favorite. former MIT podcaster, Dale, favorite producer.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Asante Dale.
Shout out to Dale.
But yeah.
CJ, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you tell what you thought about it, because I got one more point that I want to make.
Oh, I thought about it. I mean, at first they made it. Uzi on Twitter, he made it seem like that they were just playing and joking with each other. He deleted it, but all the women mad at Uzi. Think Pink's Twitter mad at Uzi for telling JT to shut up and all this, that, and the third. And y'all getting mad at JT saying, "Oh, this ain't city girl behave, this, that, and third." Majority of y'all on Twitter are not city girls. Y'all just like JT. Y'all be quiet when your man's saying something. Like, y'all full of cap, just like these dudes be full of cap. But the situation itself, it was weird. Like, he kept saying, "This is Carmisha. I can set this whole thing off," and he was telling JT, "Shut up." And I could tell you to tongue kiss me right now, and you'll do it. I'm just.
Yeah, that was a random shout out.
Weird flex, bro.
I mean, hey, I guess since all the niggas want to fuck JT.
Is he high or something?
They do.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga high or something. But Southside, he reacted the way I thought he was gonna react. Of course, you going at his chick. You going at his chick, and he's gonna react. I didn't think he was gonna get on live and react like that. Cause we know Southside is a street nigga.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure he could have called. He could have got his number for somebody else. Like, I'm pretty sure they run around in similar circles to producers, artists, this, that, and the third. But he wanted to make a public statement because the live was public, and he went off completely. I was like, "Yeah, Southside, that man, when he say stuff, he really mean it. Like, he ain't no capping nothing he say.
Yeah, no playing.
And
he gotta chill.
He exposed everything.
Yeah,
that was the same nigga that saved you from Offset robbing you, and that was trending.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Dang, the Migos just getting thrown into everything this week.
And that's another thing, bro. Like, people were surprised about Offset. Like, that ain't far fetched, bro.
Yeah.
Offset and Uzi been beefing for forever, bro. Like, if y'all don't know.
And I was like, hey, how many people had to stop this? Because Cardi got stories, Southside got stories.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's interesting.
Very
it was like he wanted to box Rich the Kid, box me.
Yeah, for sure. That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we got to use better forms of communication, man. I think that's
yeah, man.
I feel like that could have been handled behind the scenes, or you go with your moves like behind the scenes too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Just like the Migos did.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they resolve it.
Yeah, very interesting.
Even between
because they got ties together somehow. They got ties together through other than JT and Carisha or Young Miami.
Even between JT and Miami, because like if we was girls coming into this, like, you gonna let your man talk to me any kind of way?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that conversation might be being had.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like Miami cared as much. But them be the ones, though, that be like, okay, I'm going to just tell my man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Them be the ones. Get you knocked off.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think that's about it, man. We're going to wrap this thing up.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I'm tripping episode 27, man. I think that was a good one, fellas.
Yeah, 27 Rudy Gobert, man. Hey.
Rudy Gobert.
We back on the block.
Yeah, absolutely. We out, man.
Yes, sir.